A decade ago, it became clear that LIBOR uh, partly reflected creative writing by money traders at major banks. So creative writing, I'm using this word specifically. So it did not reliably or precisely reflect the actual market condition for borrowing and lending. So the regulators and industry organization decides LIBOR was broken and the market should move away to something better. Hence, we began a multi-year and surprisingly complex exercise. But before we go into LIBOR transition detail, um, again, I'm coming back to the history. History always tells you about the crux of all the problems in today's environment and where they have started from. This man in picture you can see, his name is Minos Zumnakis, was running the newly opened London branch of Manufacturers Hanover, also known as Manny Henny as a nickname. The bank organized one of the first syndicated loan, the $80 million loan for the Shah of Iran, which is which was pegged to what Zumnakis called a London interbank offer rate later on, and that was in 1969. So this is how it started actually, and the ambitious bankers of that era had little idea that a rate they were using to price these loans would become a central cog in global financial system, and it would become a benchmark for $550 trillion in contract ranging from interest rates derivatives to home loans to credit cards and many other products. You can name that. So 4 decades onward, the rate has been discredited by the present attempts of traders to game it and by the banks that have uh, lied about their true cost of borrowing and by the regulators accused of either condoning or failing to stop manipulation.